Hello everyone, welcome back. BogMod here. We just won a nice, glorious war here in the east. And now it is perhaps time to look once again to the west, as there's warmongering going on, and this might be our opportunity to get in at Ferrara. As you can see, Naples is on the losing end of a war with Bohemia, which I love. Oh, the tales of the Acritae in Benicia. Although any of the tales of the Acritae are exaggerated in order to spread the prestige of Byzantium far and wide, there are also the unvarnished stories of those in Benicia, who guard the border in Veneto and Friuli. To ensure that the enemies are kept at bay, the name of the Basilius Angelos Palaiologos commands respects in these lands. Some of these people have doubts about the legitimacy of these Acritae, and those who wish to aid them further and strengthen the legend they are trying to build, even if it is only for the benefit of Byzantium. 140 bucks. I don't need 10 prestige. Service alone is enough. I guess France? And our military is up to nearly 5,000 elite Byzantine troops. I'm not sure what to do with my cash at the moment. Education, I guess? Why couldn't I build a thing there, I wonder? Why are you so grumpy with me? Ah, you're Turkish. Fair enough. You know what? I'm going to finish upgrading all of this there, I think. Mylasa is actually a fairly large piece of land. I think it'd be worthwhile to put the foundations of eventual upgrades in there. Ooh, glory to Byzantium. We have conquered Anatolia. Look at that. Slimbria is already into double-digit economy. Almost there. Tax base over 700! Oh, now they're winning. But I still think this is our opportunity to get inside Ferrara. The graceful is dissipated. Well, I have enough points. Come on, still give me a good one. Yeah, you know what? I'll keep the graceful. We'll keep assimilating more people into being Greek. Okay, so now we should be able to... Yes. Time to fight! I will not need allies to help me with you. Arguably, just a few thousand more troops would probably help. Maybe one. The Art Academy. Alright, I guess we want to build an art academy. What kind of building is that? Here it is, the Art Academy. For the capital, our artists are superior. Alright. Did I not build an art school? Oh, there it is. Yeah. Bohemian. Well, actually, so here's my thought. Is it just Bohemia? Oh, and their 14 goons. Because they're gonna be like, oh, that is including their 14 goons. Like, this could be an opportunity to weaken them? They've aged 2 military. 14,000, though, is pretty good. Yeah, I'm gonna wait and see if we can get some damage done to them instead. They're pulling in more goons. Less and less this becomes a war I want to be involved in. Alright, you know what? It's only 12 stability. Let's embrace Pike and Shot. Yeah. A new type of warfare began to develop at the end of the 15th, in the midst of the Italian Wars. The generalization of pikemen in the late Middle Ages as an alternative to men-at-arms could successfully face heavy cavalry charges, accompanied by the development of portable firearms, mainly matchlock arquebuses and muskets. Adopt a new formation, which the pikemen form a square, while the arquebusiers fan out from the sides and the front, seek cover behind or inside the square in case the formation enters close combat. Pike and Shot was favored by German Landsknechts and Spanish tercios, soon adopted by other armies, reigning supreme till the early 18th by line infantry with new muskets mounting bayonets. Well, while we siege, let's take a look at what new options that gives to us. High morale! That's not bad. You like morale? Look, we can upgrade our cataphracts and our Varangians. Good. Military tactics. New naval hegemon. I guess that's kind of the main ones. We got some leadership laws. Ooh, matchlock levies. Fiscal Hawk? Oh, excellent. That is great. And it reminds me... the dry dock. We can build ships, more harbor capacity, shipbuilding capacity, more sailors. Someone please chase down that enemy army. Please. I want it no more. Thank you! There we are. Revered Forest and the aesthetic Claudia. Yay! We've got art. Let there be fishies. The estuary of Thomas. It's fine. You know, we're gearing up into a decent place to fight Naples. And in fact, after this war, we will have a land border with Naples. Ooh. Exciting times, I have to say. You'd think Callipolis would do decently in terms of... I mean, you'd think, yeah, economics-wise, that's a fairly... That little chunk of land is not terrible for... In terms of, like, passage and trade and whatnot. Similar to this point. So once again, if I do trigger a coalition, we'll be fine. Where's my opinion of them? There we are, Cavalier Army levies. Always nice to see. Now, they have less discipline, but yeah, they're a superior additional cavalry unit. So who are you, child? You are a great-grandson. Alright, well... Ooh, here's a question. I could maybe feed Luca, my beloved Luca. Like, what if I just fed them Pisa? Or do I eat the whole thing? Ooh, we have a question, everybody. I mean, we want Italian land, so I think we have to take it. Even if I'm going to hand it off later. Do we keep the fight going? Am I happy with this? I think I'm happy with that. You can have that, and I'll keep the rest. Subjects turn against us. Thessaly. I'll take a prestige hit, that's fine. Alright, well. Big success. And yeah, now we have our border with Naples. Let's see, their economy is at 800 for a tax base. Oh, they have me beaten. They have a superior... Well, you know what? In a lot of ways, they're centralized in a way that I am not. Oh, there's that coalition. Well, Kiev and Veliki Novgorod are at war. Well, you know how we love to help our good friends, Kiev. And by help, I mean send my goons. You know what? I want to look at this for a bit. I want to see what other options. We got local governor, that'd be useful. Merchant quarters, fine. Our geo size is good. What about the world? The new world. It's the more expensive one, I believe. Yeah. So printing press on the island is only 14 points. What would the printing press give? Literacy. Capacity, that's fine. Merchants, good. Assimilation and conversion, 10% higher. Ooh, okay, yeah. More efficient cabinet. Okay. Ooh. Level 2 buildings. Okay. Cabinet laws. Well, oops. Conversion speed just plus 10. I think I need to embrace the printing press, honestly, everybody. Yes, the ability to mass produce the written word would revolutionize the spread of information and in many ways society as a whole. Talented individuals such as the Venetian printer Aldus Munitius. His new art helped fuel the Renaissance by making translated classics more widely available. And that's actually... I went to the Gutenberg Museum, and that is what it looks like. The printing press. Now, with that as an option... So, what do I want first? Well, I do want... I think I want... I'll take that one. We'll take that to get me something else to spend my money to improve my income on. Plus, institution growth is good. So, pardon, what do you do? Crown power 20%. Ooh. Yep, okay. And then we're going to go with that guy. That guy. That guy. Take my cults for 50% faster that. We'll take more jewelry. I'll take a cabinet law. I guess I want better weapon. Naval supplies. We'll take the print shop. More efficient cabinet. Yeah, the only thing I don't need is to hire mercenaries. Alright. That'll keep me in research for a while. Did I ever build that road? Nope. I mean, more gems, more gold, right? What do we got? More food. Base support. Legitimacy. King of all. Because then... even without spending a cent on it, we are seeing a gain in that. I'm actually happy with that. Ooh, actually. Let's visit our estates, shall we? Much better. It's a very good king over in Georgia. A very good king. Respectable man indeed. Alright. Now we're 63. Daughter. There it is. We do have a grandson on the way. Good. Yes, let's keep converting the Venetians to being Hellenistic. Construction center. Look at that! We're getting a Greek population growing there. And people are converting. We love to see it. Although they are a minority. It's still happening. How are you doing, Slimbria? Yeah, you max out the tool workshops there, I think. So I could build glass. It's not super profitable, though. The mother of love has left us. The Eagle of Nikephoros. He's, yeah, if you can stand next to the likes of Odysseus, Jason, or Ajax. But he can. Will he fight in the shade? Sure. Let's do that. I guess we'll need a new Venus omen soon. Alright, let's save up so that that grandson can get a good education. $12 years. Might as well steal some maps. In fact, how long left in the 16 more years? Okay. Castile and Naples are at war. Good for them. So obviously, we're rather hopeful that I pay attention to the time a little bit better. Sorry, everybody. I went on super long. Taking a break.